We're all good. We're just doing a test. We'll do a test and we'll be going live at 1 o'clock. Full pelt. Okay. Well, maybe we'll stay on because we've loads of people. Well, how are you all doing? All yous that have tuned in. And everyone that's walking around Dublin today. I welcome you all to an alternative St. Patrick's Day. But a St. Patrick's Day nonetheless. Brought to you by Rainy Coaches. Me good pal Davey up here in front. And myself, Mick McLaughlin. With some songs, some stories, and a nice horse carriage ride around Dublin. So here we go. Raised on songs and stories, heroes of renown, and the passing tales and glory that once was Dublin town. The hallowed halls and houses, the haunting children's rhyme that once was part of Dublin in the rare old time. Ring a rosy as the lights decline. I remember Dublin city in the rare old time. Oh, me name, it is John Dempsey, as Dublin as a place. One hand and lake in Pimlico, in a house that ceased to be. By train, I was a cooper, sold out to redundancy. Like me house, it fell to progress. My trade's a memory. Ring a rosy as the lights decline. I remember Dublin city in the rare old time. I called them Peggy Dignam, as pretty as he plays, on the road, soil of Mary, from the rebel liberties. I lost her to a student shop. The skin was black as coal when it took her off to Birmingham. It took away my soul. Ring rosy as the lights decline. I remember Dublin city, oh yes, in a rare old time. All the years have made me better, and the gargles dim me brain. For Dublin, oh yes, keep on changing, till never stay the same. The pillar and the Met have gone, and the Royal long since pulled down. For the great unyielding concrete makes a city of my town. Ring a rosy as the lights decline. I remember Dublin city in the rare old time. Oh, very well, sweet and a liffey, for I can no longer stay. Why, what's the new glass cases they're flying up along the quay? Me mind's still full of memories and it's now well to your new time. When what once was Dublin in the rare old time. Ring a rosy as the lights decline. I remember Dublin city in the rare old time. I remember Dublin city in the rare old time. Good afternoon, and how are you all doing? All 486 of you so far have tuned in to watch myself and Mr. Mulrooney here. Mulroney should I add, because my mouth is dry. Myself and David are taking a trip around Dublin, only the way Dubliners should, in the back of a beautiful horse-drawn carriage, singing songs and having the crack. If you're around town and you see us passing, give us a belt, give us a wave, say hello. Every penny we raise today will be going to the Laura Lynn Foundation. Between myself and Mulroney coaches, we're going to be doing every contribution we can. Everything that's raised today will be going towards a great cause. So if you can, a little helps a lot. There's kids out there that need help. There's kids out there that need us to do things like this because they can't do things like this because there's no time for them to do it, and the government aren't letting them due to COVID restrictions. So myself and David decided to do a socially distanced virtual tour around Dublin, and we'll sing you a few songs along the way. So we've a few things planned. We've a nice old few sing songs to have, so we'll do a couple until we get serious into the Dubliners kind of stuff. This is called The Lakes of Pontchartrain. You know, it's on one bright March morning, I had been New Orleans adieu, and I took the road to Jackson Town, the fortune to renew, and I cursed all foreign money, no credit could I gain, and which filled my heart with longing for the lakes of Pontchartrain. Well, I stepped on board a railroad car underneath the morning sun, and I rode the road till evening and laid me down again. Oh, strangers, they're no friends to me. I can put that girl towards a cave, and I fell in love with this Creole girl on the lakes of Pontchartrain. Well, I said, my pretty Creole girl, my money's here's no good, and I'd sleep out for the alligators, I'd sleep out in the woods. Oh, you're welcome here, kind stranger, our house is very plain, but I'll never turn a stranger out on the banks of Pontchartrain. Well, she took me to her mammy's house, and she treated me quite well, and the hair upon her shoulders in jet black ringlets fell. Oh, to try to paint her beauty, I'm sure it would be in vain. Oh, so handsome is this Creole girl on the lakes of Pontchartrain. Well, I asked her if she'd marry me, and she told me she never could. Oh, for she got another, and he was far at sea. And she said she would wait for him, and true she would remain. And she returned to his Creole girl on the lakes of Pontchartrain. Oh, so fare thee well, my Creole girl, I never see no more. Well, I'll never forget your kindness with your cottage by the shore. When each social gathering, a tall glass I will raise, and I'll drink the health to that Creole girl from the lakes of Pontchartrain. And I'll drink a health to that Creole girl from the lakes of Pontchartrain. That's the lakes of Pontchartrain. So thanks all 550 people for joining in. And wow, so as you've gathered from what we're doing, yeah, I have CDs with me in the carriage along the way if people want them. I will be doing this for quite a while. We're singing around, singing some songs, going to show you some sights in Dublin, and we'll have a bit of crack along the way. Might say hello to people. How is? And we'll go for it. Last night, as I lay dreaming of pleasant days gone by, well, me mind's been bent on rambling to Ireland I did fly. Well, I stepped on board to visit, and it followed at the well. When at last I came to Ankara, oh yes, cause of Stansel Hill. How you doing? It was on the 23rd of June, and the day before the fair, when Ireland's sons and daughters were all assembled there. The young, the old, the brave and the bold, and the duty to fulfill. At the little church in Clooney, oh, a mile from Spansel Hill. What's the crack? Well, I went to see me neighbours, oh, to see what they might say. Well, the old ones are long dead and gone, the young ones turning grey. I met with Taylor Quigley, how is? And he greeted but so bold, for he used to sow me pitches when I lived in Spansel Hill. Oh, I paid a fine visit to my one and only love. Jesus, white as a lily and as gentle as a dove. I see through her arms around me, saying, Johnny, I love you still. She was Nell, the farmer's daughter, and the queen of Spansel Hill. Oh, I dreamt, I hugged and kissed her, as in the days of yore. She said, Johnny, you're only joking, as many a time before. Oh, the cock, it crew in the morning, it crew out loud and shrill. Oh, and I was back to California, many miles from Spansel Hill. I was back California, many miles from Spansel Hill. Sit up! Happy St. Patrick's Day. How are you? We're all good. We're live on Facebook if you want to watch us all the way around Dublin. It's Mick McLaughlin on Mulroney Coaches. Carriages, sorry. Coaches, carriages. This is lovely. I'm happy. How are you doing? We're outside Glenn's.
Yeah, black tree sugars.
We're outside Glenn's, just at the corner of Wellington Street. And it's a lovely part of Dublin. It's, I'm going to do this one. Oh, take me away from the city. Lead me to where I can be on my own. I wanted to see you, but now that I have, I just want to be left all alone. I'll always remember your kind words, and I'll still remember your name. I've seen you changing and turning. I know, and I won't stay the same. I remember that summer in Dublin, and the Liffey's it stank like hell, and the young people walking on Grafton Street, and everyone looking so well. I was singing a song I heard somewhere, a rock and roll never forgets. Me humming was smothered by the 46A and the scream of a low-flying jet. I'm leaving on Wednesday morning, trying to find a place that I can hear the wind and the birds and the sea and the rocks, and the open roads always be near. And sometimes I'll tire of the quiet, then I'll just walk back up that hill. But I get on the road and stick out my thumb, and you know, you will always be near. I remember that summer in Dublin, and the Liffey's it stank like hell, and the young people walking on Grafton Street, and everyone looking so well. I was singing a song I heard somewhere, called Rock and Roll Never Forgets, and me humming was smothered by the 46A and the scream of a low-flying jet. I jumped on the bus to O'Leary, stopping off to pick up my guitar, and the trunk on the bus told me how to get rich, and I'm glad he wasn't going too far. I remember that summer in Dublin. I remember that summer in Dublin. I remember that summer in Dublin. Now, how is all doing? Virginity. A vegan cafe, we're outside, parked outside. If you're passing by, tell them you're seeing the fella singing outside on the carriage, and they might give you an old discount. Thanks for all. Jesus, 638 people sitting at home watching the Mecca, going around the Davies carriage. I'm getting a bit warm, so I'm going to take my jacket off. But no, just to be with me. I have my braces on. I'm feeling the Irish. Have my Irish braces on. Thanks for you all for tuning in for a great cause. It truly is a great cause, you know. And when the idea was put to me to do it this way, I couldn't say no. In any way, shape or form could I say no, you know. So. Here's one for you. Around I see Riley, she is taken to the sun. Around I see Riley, she will never give it up. Up each morning to the pub, and she's in for another little drop in the heart. Up the road I see Riley. She walks along Fitzgibbon Street with an independent air. And then it's down by Summerhill, and as the people stare, she said it's nearly 1:30, and she said it's time for another little one. And up the road I see Riley, round I see Riley, she is taken to the sub. Round I see Riley, she will never give it up. Up this morning to the pub, and she's in for another little drop in the heart. Up the road I see Riley. And years ago when men were men and fancied Mayor Blanc, or lovely Becky Cooper, or Maggie's Mary Wong. One woman put them all to shame, only one was worthy of the name. And the name of the dame was Dicey Riley. Farewell Dicey Riley, she is taken to the sub. Farewell Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. Up this morning to the pub, and she's in for another little drop in the heart. Up the road of Dicey Riley. Now time was catching up on her, like many pretty hares. And after a long year out the street, she's out the Jesus door. Her balance and her look to fade, but out of all the great brigade was the dame, and the name was Dicey Riley. Farewell Dicey Riley, she has taken to the sub. Farewell Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. Up this morning to the pub, that she's in for another little drop in the heart of the round old Dicey Riley. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you.
And my little brother committed suicide last
Virginity.
year, and his favourite song
Coffee.
was Attenroy with the
I'll play the fields of Attenroy for you, pal.
And what's called, he's only 17, a pound of dead in the wardrobe. You know.
This is a Paddy Riley song. Well, Paddy Riley sang it the best, I think. It's a field of Attenroy. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Oh my girl, they have taken you away. For you stole through valley and scorn, so the young might see them on. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Low lie the field of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreamed and songs still sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man call. Against the famine and the crown, they rebel, they cut me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Low lie the field of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Happy St. Patrick's Day, our long was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely harbour wall, we watched the last star falling. As the prison ships sail out against the tide, as we lived in hope and pray for our love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the field of Athenry. Low lie the field of Athenry, where once we watched the small rebirds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the field of Athenry. How are you? Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Now, good morning Dublin. We haven't even started our fucking parade route and we've 697 people watching us. How are you all doing? Happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. Sorry it has to be this way, unfortunately, but this is the way COVID has allowed us to do it somehow. We're getting here, we're getting a few songs, we're still raising money for a good charity. We're travelling on a lovely carriage, Stephen, drawn by a beautiful horse, Romeo, driven by Davy from Mulroney Carriages, and it's a beautiful pleasure to be in the back of this thing, like the old days, being brought around Dublin. As we're coming down past Blessington Street, Berkeley Street, we're coming down the mall. We're on Blessington Street now at the minute, coming down towards North Frederick Street. So, thanks for watching for a while. We'll be going across down O'Connell Street. We'll be down around Dame Street. If you're around, give us a wave. If you are there, look out your windows. Check us out live on Facebook. I know it's St. Patrick's Day. And I'm from Dublin, but there's other people watching us. So we'll sing a Galway song. In Northern Moor, in the county Galway, one pleasant evening in the month of May, I spied a damsel, she was fair and handsome, but to quite right away. She wore no jewel, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder, no, none at all. we kept on walking, and she kept on talking till our father's cottage it came into view. She said, come in, sir, and then meet me father, sing to please him, oh, the foggy dew. She wore no jewel, no costly diamond, no paint, no powder, no, none at all. She wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulder wore a Galway star. 'Twas plain the blackboard and stack of barley, oh yes, and the Rodney's glory and the foggy dew. Oh, seaside's note now with an Irish clinic, and it's tears that flowed in o'er Orient's blue. She wore no jewel, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder, oh, none at all. She wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulder wore a Galway shawl. It was early in the morning, and I hit the road for Donegal. She said goodbye, sir, and she cried and left her, and her heart remained with the Galway song. She wore no jewel, and no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder, no, none at all. She wore a bonnet, oh yeah, with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulder wore a Galway song, and around her shoulder wore a Galway song. How is? What's the crack? How are you guys? How's the farm? Happy St. Patrick's Day. We're live on FaceTube, raising money for the Laura Lynn Foundation. So if you find a link and you're on Facebook, give us an old donation. It's going for a good cause. We're coming down North Frederick Street along by the Garden of Remembrance, down towards O'Connell Street now. And it's a lovely part. We're coming past a lot of lovely buildings, and a song springs to mind when I come down this end of town. And it's a song about a young man at 18 years of age. Oh yeah, we're 3 minutes before it's 1 o'clock and we're officially on our St. Patrick's Day parade. How are you all doing? I'll do this one then. And as we gathered in the chapel here in old Kilmainham jail, I think about the past few weeks. Oh well, they say we failed on the school day. They have told us we must stand for liberty. All I want in this dark place, but I have you here with me. Oh, gracious hope me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn, for I will die. When on my love I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger, and there won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Oh, I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I had for these great men, the love for this great land. When morning called me to its side down at the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. To him I had to go. Oh, grace to soul be in your hands and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn, for I will die. When on my love I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger, and there won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. And we're coming down O'Connell Street, past a lot of lovely places. Upper O'Connell Street, past the old Gresham Hotel. Oh, as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this May morn, when I walk down, my thoughts, they are of you. I write some words upon the wall, so everyone will know I love so much that I could see his blood upon the road. Oh, grace to soul be in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn, or I will die. When on my love I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger, and there won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Oh, grace to soul be in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn, or I will die. With all my love I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger, and there won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. It's officially St. Patrick's Day. I'm on O'Connell Street. How is? We're raising money for the Laura Lynn Foundation. If you find the link somewhere along your way, throw us a few quid. So, we're coming up towards the spire and the GPO. Being where we normally stop to sing an old song, I thought we'd do this one. It's called Kevin Barry. In Mount Joy Jail, one Monday morning, high upon the gallows tree, Kevin Barry gave the young life for the cause of liberty. Just a lad just before he faced the hangman from his dreary prison cell. British soldiers tortured Barry just because, how are you lads? He would not tell all the names of his brave comrades. Another thing we want to know, how turning farmer will kill you. Kevin Barry answered no, calmly standing to attention as he bade his last farewell to his broken heart mother. No one screamed, oh yeah, no one can tell. For the cause he proudly cherished, this sad bad thing had to be. Then to death went proudly smiling, that his country will be free. Another martyr to old Ireland, another martyr for the crown, whose cruel laws may crush the Irish. You can't keep our spirits down. That's like Barry are no cowards, and Ireland will be free. For their foes they will not fight out, for their cause they fight the night. Beautiful. How is all? Half 100,000 people aren't here, unfortunately, but we have 776 all aboard with myself doing the rounds around the down to Dublin. So we'll do. I've always wanted to do it in the back of a fucking carriage. This one's the old triangle. Hungry feeling when it came on me stealing, and the voice was feeling in my prison cell, and the old triangle there went jingle, jangle, oh yeah, all along the bank of the Royal Canal. To begin the morning housing and clean out yourself. How are you doing? And the old triangle. And it went jingle, jangle, all along the bank of the Royal Canal. Happy St. Patrick's Day. While the lines lay sleeping, pumping Gussie was creeping, and while I lay dreaming of my good girl son and the old triangle, and jingle, jangle, all along the bank, Trinity College and the Royal Canal. Up in the female prison, there were 75 women, and among them, oh, I recited the well, and the old triangle. Then it went jingle, jangle, oh yeah, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. How is all doing? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, I wish to Jesus they'd increase me wages, oh, from £1.6 to £2.10. Ah, Jesus. And the old triangle, there went jingle, jangle, all along the bank of the Royal Canal. And the old triangle, it went jingle, jangle, all along the banks Happy St. Taste as well, Patrick's Day, that they're not letting us have, but we're having one anyway. Yeah, it's one of them things we have to make do as we have, and we're doing this for charity. So thanks to Garda Síochána for being so nice and letting us through all the checkpoints and being lovely about it. So fair play to yous. So as if you're only tuning in, we're doing this for the Laura Lynn Foundation, so dig deep. This one's called Mondo. Well, if you got a ringo, then cut up the wingo, when a waxy singo all the day. You had to fill the pot and you can't get any further. If the man the order, back down the gate. Take it up the Mondo, Mondo, Mondo. Take it up the Mondo, Langaroo. Do you? Head the Buster Buster is a dirty old imposter. He took his mat and lost her up the furry glen. He first put on his bowler and buttoned up his trousers and went flip on the growler. Said, my man, take her up the Mondo, Mondo, Mondo. Take her up the Mondo, Langaroo. Do you? The head the Dublin Fusiliers, the dirty old Musiliers. When they got the Gilda, 1, 2, 3. Marching down the little hall, there's one for every cannonball. Vicky's going to send us all back for the sea. Take it up the Mondo, Mondo, Mondo. Take it up the Mondo, Langaroo. Do you? Now there's Anna Russia and the King of Prussia landed in the Pino in the big balloon. They asked the Garda band to play the wind in the green, but the buggers in the depot didn't know that tune. Take it up the Mondo, Mondo, Mondo. Take it up the Mondo, Langaroo. Do you? The Queen, she came to call on us. I hope she doesn't fall on us. She wanted to see all of us. She's 18 stone. Mr. Sid Lord Mercy says, is this how to have the sauce, he says. Shut your mouth, you dirty cow, he says. Oh, Mahone, take her up the Mondo, Mondo, Mondo. Take her up the Mondo, Langaroo. Take her up the Mondo, Mondo, Mondo. Take her up the Mondo, Langaroo. Do you? Up the flats and up the dubs and up St. Patrick and all and everything. How are you, Mr. Bus Driver? How are you doing, pal? Thanks very nicely. I love Battery and thank you. I even like that one now. I think the bus driver was flirting with me. I know, but seriously, thanks everybody. Like 856 people have tuned in. How is? And we're passing down Dame Street now at the minute. Coming up towards the Olympia Theatre, where a lot of people would know Maureen Grant, and a lot of people would know Maureen Grant. Maureen's bar in the Olympia Theatre is named after Maureen. She worked in the Olympia Theatre since she was a child, and possibly the most times I've ever been in the Olympia would be to see Aslan. So this one is in tribute to Maureen Grant of the Olympia. As we're passing by here now, I'll flip you back onto my screen so you can see me in a minute. We're passing by the Olympia. So this one's for Maureen. Happy St. Patrick's Day. God bless. May her soul rest in peace, because she was an absolute gem of a woman and a legend and an absolute beautiful woman. So here we go.
Yeah.
protect you in this crazy world. That's alright. That's alright. Oh yeah. Can you hear the sound of nothing? Nothing. Nothing's right, nothing's wrong. Don't care unless it's all the same. Love is blind, love is real. Don't you know that love is what you feel? That's alright. That's alright. How can I protect you in this crazy world? That's alright. That's alright. And when the talking's over, oh yeah, buddy. When the crowd is gone, there's nothing that I can do. And we're gonna get through to you. It's alright. Right. And it's alright. It's alright. This is a crazy world. Cause they're right. Oh yeah. And it's alright. It's alright. This is a crazy world. How can I protect you when all the crowd have gone? Now the party's over. Oh, this world is wrong. It's alright. Oh yes, it's alright. Happy St. Patrick's Day. What's the crack? We're coming past Christchurch now. As you can see there, I'll move my microphone around. As you can see, and I can still talk and do the holy moly. But Christchurch Cathedral coming up. The nicest, one of the oldest parts of Dublin. How are you all doing across the road? And if you're having a gargle, I don't drink, and I don't drink the gargle because it's bad for your health. Like, how are you? So just remember a few things about things that are going on around the world. Especially when you're walking around the place and you see a homeless person. But because we're doing this for the kids, we're going to do a few kids songs. So here we go. Because it's for the kids and the Laura Lynn Foundation, and the You Got a Friend of Me video went kind of nuts. Here we go. You got a friend in me. Hey, you got a friend in me. When the road is up ahead and you miles from your nice warm bed, just remember what your old pal said. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got your troubles, you got them too. Yeah, there's anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together and we'll see it through. You got a friend in me. Some of those other folks are a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too. But no one else will ever love you the way I do. Just me and you, boy. And as the years go by, yes, our friendship will never die. You got to see it's our destiny, and you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You up the Toy Story and all? Deadly. But we're around. It's hang on, I'm gonna show you the round for a bit. Absolutely beautiful part of old Dublin. You get me? Right behind us. Look. Everywhere is closed. And it's a sad thing to see because we need all these businesses to open. So we can all have the crack again. And then we can have a big old hoolie for Paddy's Day. A mad one. Absolute. Wake up the next day and not even remember where you left your shoes kind of Paddy's Day we need. You know what I mean? Oh yes. But we're going around, we're singing some songs, we're raising some money for a good cause. So I'll get back to the singing. You'll probably make sure I'm talking like.
Donate some money.
Yeah, just like donate if you can. I really appreciate it if you could. It'll be bleeding deadly of you. How are you all in the park? Happy St. Patrick's Day! Up the flats! I'm telling you, we're all in this together. Look after yourselves. Come here, we'll do a little Luke Kelly song, will we? We'll bring a Lukey. Where's me song? Oh, don't tell me I don't have it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, glory, oh, when the Lord's disciple. Oh, glory, oh, and without the Bible. I like my liquor and my living heart, oh Lord, save my soul. And my salvation is the tournament card, come to heart that's black as coal. Everybody got the right to be wrong. Everybody's gotta sing my song. Everybody's got the right to go wrong. Sing my song, sing along. Oh, glory, oh, I'm the Lord's disciple. Oh, glory, oh, hand me down, me Bible. Don't give a damn what any man, oh, the one can see. The time has come to make a stand, won't decide a light on me. Come on people, let the light begin. Come on people, let the light shine in. Come on people, let the light begin. Let it in, let it in. Oh, glory, oh, I'm the Lord's disciple. Oh, glory, oh, hand me down, me Bible. My life's still wrecked and I've been on a scene, but now I'm on solid ground. I sank so low, they gave up on me, but I was lost, now I'm found. Everybody's got the right to go wrong. Everybody's gotta sing my song. Everybody's got the right to go wrong. Sing my song, sing along. Oh, glory, oh, I am the Lord's disciple. Oh, glory, oh, hand me down, me Bible. Oh, glory, oh, I am the Lord's disciple. Oh, glory, oh, hand me down, me Bible. I met my love by the castle wall. When I dreamed a dream by the old canal, I kissed my girl by the factory wall. It's a girl The clouds are drifting across the moon. The cats are prowling on the beat. There comes that smell on the smoky plain. It's a dirty old town. It's a dirty old town. I heard a siren coming from the docks. Saw the train set the night on fire. There springs that girl from the streets at night. It's a dirty old town. It's a dirty old town. I'm going to make me a big sabbath. Oh, it's lying in steam, then put in the fire. I'll chop you down like an old tree. It's a dirty old town. Oh yes, it's a dirty old town. It's a dirty old town. Well, it's a dirty old town. I'm telling you, this is where you want to be on Paddy's Day. In the back of one of these yokes, singing songs to me people and me friends and me good buddies and how are you? And all everybody that's tuning in and donating to a great cause, and everybody that's passing us by and giving us well wishes. Thanks very much. It was a lovely thing to be asked to be part of, a lovely thing to be taken part in, and it's a lovely joy to be in the back of a beautiful carriage being brought around Dublin, to be honest. It's let's see. We have some. Where's my cap? I'm gone.
Give us a couple of this celebrities, and I was lucky enough to grow up in.
Right.
This is the place where that means the most to me. So give us some.
Dublin was better years ago, in the rare old times. Here we go, in the heart of the Liberties. Raised on songs and stories, their own sovereign renown, and the passing tales and glories that once was Dublin town. The hallowed halls and houses, the haunting children's rhyme, that once was part of Dublin and the rare old time. Ring a rosy as the lights decline. I remember Dublin City in the rare old time. Oh, me name, it is Sean Dempsey, as Dublin as it plays. Born hard and late in Pimlico, in a house that ceased to be. By trade I was a cooper, sold out to redundancy. Like me house it fell to progress, by trade to memory. Ring a rosy as the lights decline. I remember how it's Dublin City in the rare old time. I courted Peggy died down as pretty as you please, born the road child of Mary from the rebel liberties. I lost her to a student sap whose skin was black as coal when he took her off to Birmingham. He took away my soul. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the lights decline, I remember how is Dublin City in the rare old time. Oh, the years, oh, very well, sweet and a living, for I can no longer stay. And I watch the new God's cages flying up along the quay. My mind's too full of memories, and it's too old to hear new chimes. When what once was Dublin in the rare old time. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the lights decline, I remember Dublin City in the rare old time. Oh, the years have made me bitter, the gargants dim me brain, for Dublin keeps on changing, she'll never stay the same. The pillar and the Met have gone, and the royal song since pulled down, but a grey, unyielding concrete makes a city of my town. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the lights decline, I remember Dublin City in the rare old time. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the lights decline, I remember Dublin City in the rare old time. As we pass the Pimlico Tavern, up the flats, how is all? From one Irish song to another. Right, because we're up here, the most famous woman, street trader, anyone to sell anything in this land was Molly Malone. And for all the foreign people, it's the woman with the big boobies up at Grafton Street. So here's a shout out to all the street traders throughout the generations. In Dublin, fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set me eyes on sweet Molly Malone, and she wheels her wheelbarrow through the streets so broad, so narrow, crying cockles and mushrooms, alive, alive, oh, alive. She was a fishmonger, and so was no wonder, and soul, where our father and our mother before. Now they both wheel their barrows through a street so broad, so narrow, going cockers and mustangs, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, going cockers and mustangs, alive, alive, oh. Oh yeah, lads. Oh, she died of a fever. I saw no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Bonnie Malone. Now her ghost wheel a barrow through the streets so broad, so narrow, crying cockers and mustangs, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockers and mustangs, alive, alive, oh, crying cockers and mustangs, alive, alive, oh. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Ah, yeah. We'll keep this one lit. we're on a good belty, are we?
Take a trip in through Guinness's big, so the next one in.
Oh, yeah, the next, we're coming up to Guinness's.
We have to get a porter song for this one.
Oh, 7 drunken nights. 7 drunken nights. Because the porter is what gets you drunk. It's not going to the pub. People blame the pub on getting you drunk. It's what's in your glass. Oh, as I went home on a Monday night, as drunk could be, I saw a horse outside the door where my old horse should be. So I called to my wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me who owns that horse outside the door where my old horse should be? Said you're drunk, you silly old fool, so you cannot see that's the lovely banter that the woman gave to me. How many a days I travelled, 100 miles or more, but a cow with an old saddle on I never saw before. Oh, as I came home on a Tuesday night, as drunk could be, I saw the coat upon the door where my old coat should be. So I called to my wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me who owns that coat there on the door where my old coat should be? Said you're drunk, you silly old fool, till you cannot see that's the lovely blanket that my mother gave to me. How many a days I travelled, 100 miles or more, with a blanket with the coat buttons on, so I never saw before. Oh, as I came home on a Wednesday night, as drunk could be, I saw a pipe upon the chair where my old pipe should be. So I called to my wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me who owns that pipe upon the chair where my old pipe should be? Said you're drunk, you silly old fool, till you cannot see that's the lovely whistle that my mother gave to me. Oh, how many a days I travelled, 100 miles or more, but tobacco in an old whistle tone I never saw before. Oh, as I came home on a Thursday night, how are you? As drunk could be, I saw 2 boots under the bed where my old boots should be. So I called to my wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me, how you doing, who owns those boots under the bed where my old boots should be? Said you're drunk, you silly old fool, till you cannot see that's the lovely geranium pots that my mother gave to me. Oh, many a days I travelled 100 miles or more, for laces in the geranium pots that I never saw before. Oh, as I came home on a Friday night, as drunk could be, I saw a head there in the bed where my old head should be. So I called to me wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me, hey, owns that head there in the bed where my old head should be? Silly, you drunk, you silly old girl, still you cannot see, that's the lovely baby boy me mother gave to me. Oh, many a days I travelled 100 miles or more, for a baby boy with those whiskers on, John I never saw before. Now, if anybody has a nervous disposition, the reason why when the Dubliners brought this song out the first time was because they weren't allowed to sing Saturday and Sunday, because they said a couple of rude words. But if I'm okay with it, so are you. Oh, as I came home on a Saturday night, just cover your ears, as drunk could be, I saw a hand upon the breast where my old hand should be. So I called to my wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me, where owns that hand upon your breast where my old hand should be? Silly, you silly old girl, still you cannot see, that's the lovely night dress that my mother gave to me. Oh, and many a days I travelled 100 miles or more, but 5 fingers in an old night dress, so I never saw before. Now, as I came home on a Sunday night, as drunk could be, I saw a thing there in your thing where my old thing should be. So I called to my wife and I said to her, you some serious explaining to do, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that thing there in your thing where my old thing should be? Silly, you drunk, you silly old girl, till you cannot see, that's the lovely flute that my mother gave to me. Oh, many a days I travelled 100 miles or more, but a big old Jesus hairy flute that I never saw before. Na, 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 na. Oh, Arthur Guinness, fair play to you for getting us drunk. Now, that's why the Irish government told, when they said the Dubliners sang that song first on the Late Late Show, they were only allowed to sing Monday to Friday. And that's a number of reasons why I like singing Saturday and Sunday, because we've no filter anymore. I could have said the rudest words I could have thought of, but I kept it nice.
The horse is listening.
Because the horse is listening. Anybody that's tuned in recently, happy St. Patrick's Day. We're down by Guinness' Storehouse. Free keg to hashtag make the bus go. If you're asking, like, thanks, the only black stuff I have is in this cup. So, we'll raise a glass to Dublin, and to St. Patrick, and to all the mad things that saved us from the bleeding tyranny of terror in this mad land. And to Luke Kelly as well, and Ronnie, and the lads, and Dave, and fucking everyone.
Ask everyone to share the posts.
Share the posts between yourselves, and you'll see them all. I'll have them up, all the posts on my page. We're going live on 3 phones, 2 phones and a cracking Lumix camera, which looks very fancy in front of me. But as I said, all things are down to Laura Lynn. You know, nothing is going near my pocket. Nothing is going near anything. It's all because of this lovely foundation that we decided, because we're not doing anything, we decided to come out, do a live, sing some songs, have a look around Dublin, have the crack, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Things, Paddy's Day is Paddy's Day. We're Irish. It doesn't matter what part of the world you're in, whether you're in Dublin, whether you're in Ireland even, whether you're in America, in China, or fucking everywhere in the world. Irish people are all over us. But there's a Scottish song for me Celtic brothers and sisters and Paddy's Day to celebrate us with us. It's called Caledonia. Nice and nice and nice. It's a lovely tune. So this one's for everyone in Scotland who's tuning in, who sent me the love, and looks after the Mika on the Facebook, you know what I mean? I have known, you have seen the changes that have come over me. The past few days I've been afraid that I might drift away. Oh, I'm telling old stories, singing songs, thinking about just where I came from. That's the reason why I seem so far away today. Oh, let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, the only thing that makes me more than sad. Caledonia, you're everything I've ever had. I have moved, I kept on moving, moved the points that I've needed proving. Lost some friends I've needed losing, found others on the way. Well, I tried, kept on trying, stolen dreams just as no denying. Traveled hard, the conscience crying, somewhere on the way. Oh, let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, knowing it would make me more than sad. Caledonia, you're everything I've ever had. Well, I'm sitting here before the fire, empty room in this forest quiet. The flames, they couldn't get any higher, and withered, now they've gone. And I'm steady thinking, the way it's still, I know now what I'll do tomorrow. Hands are shaking, my kisses flowing, and I will disappear. Oh, let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, knowing it would make me more than sad. Hello, Caledonia, you're everything I've ever had. Caledonia, you're everything I've ever had. How is? Happy St. Patrick's Day. That's the 40 and the 30 and the bus drivers coming down Thomas Street. Happy St. Patrick's Day! How are you doing? Everyone's in a great mood today. Even the grumpy fuckers should be cheered up on Paddy's Day, you know what I mean? Chill out, like. Full pelt singing in the back of a carriage. What more do you want? It's this is a song about Dublin that I wrote myself. It's called My Dublin, My Home. Most of you that are watching me are familiar with it. Came to pass while I was watching videos to coming towards the first lockdown, and this is called My Dublin, My Home. How are you? He's getting famous, this cunt. Well, I was born and raised in Dublin, and I'll always be so proud. The follow in the footsteps of the ones before us now. My sweetest and Liffey, you'll be my one true love. Oh yeah. The thoughts of ever leaving would break this Dublin heart. Dublin town, the town that I have loved. It's my home, it's where I'm from, the Liffey's in my blood. Oh, in Dublin town, where Molly's seated roam, Arcade Mead, the Falls in Dublin is my home. I was raised on songs and stories on the days of old gone by, and listening to me father bring a tear right to your eye. We'll always have our stories and our songs to reminisce. Oh yeah. And if we ever have to go, my home I'll solely miss. And Dublin town, the town that I have loved. It's my home, it's where I'm from, the Liffey's in my blood. The Dublin town, where Molly's seated roam, Arcade Mead, the Falls in Dublin is my home. The Dublin town, the town that I have loved. It's my home, it's where I'm from, the Liffey's in my blood. The Dublin town, where Molly's seated roam, Arcade Mead, the Falls in Dublin is my home. Arcade Mead, the Falls in Dublin is my home. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you all again. That's Mick McLaughlin, My Dublin, My Home, an original song penned by these two beautiful hands here, about this beautiful city that I hold dear in my heart, and I always will hold dear in my heart. We'll do a few more. Well, I've been a wild rover for many years, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm recording the Golden Great Storm, but I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, they never, no, they never no more. Well, I played the wild rover, oh, never no more. Oh, we went to an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady we money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Well, it's custom like yours, I can have any day, and it's no, nay, never. Pay up your pan, no, they never, no more. And I played the wire over, no, never, no more. Well, I pulled from me pocket 10 old sovereigns pride, and the landlady's eyes, they lit up with delight. He said I'd have whiskey and wines of the best, but the things that I said, I just said them in jest, and it's no, they never, no, they never no more. home to me parents, confess what I've done, and I've asked them to forgive their old prodigal son. And if they forgive me the times as before, oh, I never would play the wild robot no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, they never no more. And I played the wild robot, no, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, they never no more. And I played the wild robot, no, never, no more. And I played the wire robot. How are you doing? No, never, no more. Up the dubs. What's the crack?
We're on the home straight now. We're going to cut through Temple there onto the river.
Right. Happy St. Patrick's Day, glorious St. Patrick. He didn't do enough of ridding us of the snakes that still in Leinster House. And by the way, I was talking about Micheál Martin, yeah. He's a bowsy. We're coming past Christchurch. I'll give us all a blessing for Pates. Right, we're going to do a blessing for St. Patrick's Day. I'm not a priest. I never claim to be any way holy. But as we say in Dublin, mine's a point. Here's to us all, and good health, good life, longevity, and may we beat this Jesus COVID thing together. Here we go. On the 4th of July, in 106 patients sailed from the sweet Cove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. What a wonderful craft she was rigged for the dock. Oh, well, the wild wind blows off. They took several blasts, they had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover. We had 10 million bags of the best Lido rags. We had 2 million barrels of gold. We had 5 million soil of our blind horses oil. We had 4 million barrels of bone. We had 5 million dogs, 6 million hogs, 7 million barrels of pork. We had it, we had bail around any ghost tail. The whole of the Irish Rover. There was no Mickey Cute, who played hard on his flute, while the ladies lined up for a set. He was cute, their red skin, and his sparkling quadrille, while the ladies were fluted and bent. He was scarce up for walk, he was copped on the walk. Then he found the names under and over, and he knew with a glance when he took up his stance, and he sailed in the Irish Rover. There was Barney McGee, oh yeah, from the birds of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Carriage, and a man McMagor, who was scarce up for work, and a man from Westmeath gone alone. There was Slugger up to there was Drunk, and a real fighting Bill Shiesty from Dover. And a man McMahon, from the birds of the man, the skipper of the Irish Rover. Oh, we sailed 7 years as the measles broke out and the ship lost its way in the fog. And this whale of a crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain's old dog. And the ship struck a rock, oh Lord, what a shock. The boat, it turned right over. Well, it turned 9 times around. the Irish rover. That's why it's going over the Cork and Kerry Mountains. I met out, how are you lads? The money here was counted, Dublin boy again. Pistol and them pursues me with you. Let's stand and deliver, or you be the blood deceiver. Mr. Rick Blue, back for me daddy-o, back for me daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. How are you? I took all of his money and I made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket and I took it home to Jenny. Jenny then she swore she never would deceive me. But the devil takes the women and it never makes them easy. Mr. Back for me daddy-o, back for me daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. I went up to me chamber, have a little slumber, dream about the golden jewels. It sort of was no wonder. Jenny took me charges, still them full of water, and called up Captain Farrell. Now he's coming for the slaughter. Mr. Rick, back for me daddy-o, back for me daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Oh, some men like to fighting, some men like to hiring. Oh, some men like to hear the roar, the cannonballs are firing. I like me drinking, and I like me sleeping. Oh, and in Jenny's chamber I'll be dreaming, I'll be creeping. Mr. Rick, back for me daddy-o, back for me daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Mr. Rick, oh, back for me daddy-o, back for me daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? No. We're doing this for charity. Have a look in the back. Donate if you can find us. Thanks very much. If you haven't seen my video yet, you must be on social media. It's gone all over the shop. We'll do another one for the crack. How are you, Cal? Well, my little 150, she's a rapid and she's 50. She'll do 150 on a Wednesday day. My little 150, let the night throw and she'll shift me. She'll get me away from the Garda any day. Bought her in the buy and sell back in 92. An old travelling man in the caravan said, this is the boy for you. You're looking for 100, well I gave him 32. Well, I took her for a spin down the Darndale Road and Jesus, she feckin' flew. Well, my little 150, she's a rapid and she's nifty. She'll do 150 on a windy day, and that's even with 2 flagons inside. My little 150, hit the night throw and she'll zip me to get me away from the Garda any day. Took her up to Fingerless, looking for a couple of parts. Old alloy wheels and a sat-nav and a new push-button start. Took her down to Ballymun for the bingo and the beer. When we hit the N32 we were doing a ton in second gear. My little 150, she's a rapid and she's nifty. She'll do 150 on a windy day. My little 150, hit the night throw and she'll shift me to get me away from the Garda any day. Took her across into Curra, all nice and slow, and pulled the Garda, Sergeant Kelly, don't you know. I said, oh fuck, I just been up, I hit the night so hard, cause the B.O.B. we're up in Davy's yard. Well, my little 150, she's a rapid and she's nifty. She'll do 150 on a windy day. My little 150, hit the night throw and she'll shift me to get me away from the Garda any day. To get me away from the Garda any day. Nino, Nino, Nino. are you going? I say a few people have had a few gargles by now. And they're thinking about tomorrow morning. And they're going to wake up with a dirty big sore head. And they're going to realise they've got the delirium tremens. I dreamt a dream the other night, I couldn't sleep a wink. Oh yeah, the rats were trying to count the sheep and I was off the drink. There were footsteps in the parlour and there was voices round the chairs. I was climbing up the walls and I was moving round the chair. I looked out from under the blankets and up at the fireplace. The Pope and John F. Kennedy and your man Conor McGregor all stared me in the face. Suddenly it dawned on me, I was getting the oldie tease, and the child in the crowd began to dance around the mantelpiece. Oh, get put to the button, and me in the vodka and the stag. The smith again, the harp again, the vodka got the night. I said to get up and to get the side, to get there from the gun. I stayed up at the sun, but after 14 points is down. I swore upon the Bible, I'd never touch a drop. Jesus, my heart was palpitating. I'm sure it was going to stop. Thinking I was dying, I gave me soul to God to keep. And now, tenor to St. Anthony, to help me get some sleep. And I fell into an awful nightmare. I got an awful shock. I dreamt that there was no duty free that down at their airport there in Knock. George seemed like the Saint Rosary, Mother Teresa was on the pill. Oh, Frank Patterson was gargled, and he was sick and spat at hell. Whoa, Frankie, oh, go put to the button, and we get the vodka and the start. With the camera, heart, we get the bottles off the keg. I said to get up with the dinner side, to get that from the dinner. Oh, your man stand up with the door, fire up the 14. Points off up, oh, yeah, man, stand up at the soap, but after 14 points is down. Up the dubs! Thanks very much, whoever did that. Happy St. Patrick's Day! If you want to find us on Facebook, find us all over the place. Google Mulroney Coaches and make the Jesus Busker, and you will find us. It's all for charity. If you read the thing on the back here, it will give you a bit more information about what we are doing. And I'm not just buzzing around in the back of a carriage looking good, but we'll do another couple of we're going out onto the quays. We're nearly finished on and nearly on the home straight. We're nearly on the home straight. Everything's falling, I mean, but it's all good. So we're getting in Temple Bar, so we might as well do the old triangle again. Because somebody that didn't see the old triangle at the start will be watching now and they'll see it now. I haven't looked through earlier. I'm gonna put this down. castle and the old triangle. They went jingle, jangle, all along the bank of the Royal Canal. While the lights they sleeping, pumping Gussie was creeping, and while I lay dreaming of my good dancers and the old triangle. I'd say we'd be on the 6 o'clock news, red tingle, tingle, all along the bank of the Royal Canal. Well, up in the female prison, there were 75 women, and among them, I recited well, and the old triangle. I went jingle, jangle, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. All along the levee, it'll have to do. Oh, you lads. Oh, I wish that Jesus they'd increase me wages. Oh, from £1.6 till £2.10, and the old triangle. It went jingle, jangle, all along the bank of the Royal Canal. So, that has been a trip around Dublin. For me, it's never going to be one. It's one I'm never going to forget. It's a force for me to be lording around the place, being driven by the Lord Mayor of Dublin's driver, Lord Lucan himself. David, thanks very much for having me. My rainy coaches, Mick McLaughlin, Keen Photography, King Photography on Facebook. Get them all alike. Tell them Mick I sent you. So, we'll keep on keeping on. We'll do a couple of more songs and then we're going to sign off. And this is all of Happy St. Patrick's Day. Anybody that's contributing towards the Lord of Lynn Foundation for today, thanks very much. Fucking excellent. I'll make sure it's all shown exactly. We'll do one more best. And the old triangle, it went jingle, jangle, all along the bank of the Royal Canal. So you may as well come bleeding closer. Have a good happy St. Patrick's Day. Ah, yeah. Actually, you should have called me. Jesus. Hey, the lights are red now. You can just come closer. I won't be afraid.
Get in.
Don't be minding that. Deadly. Yup. No, I just literally am strumming. I'm trying to think of something.
That sounded like
Make a dedication here to Mary Mulroney, the voyage, if you have it.
Mary Mulroney, we will, and oh, the voyage. Look at that. Would you swear? You swear I was looking for this. Look. There's this thing. Good luck, God bless. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I am a sailor. You're my first mate. We signed on together. We coupled our fate. Hold up our anchor, determined not to fail. For our heart's treasure, together set sail. With no maps to guide us, we steer our own course. We rode out the wind, but the winds were gale force. Sold out the doldrum, patience and hope. Working together, we learn how to cope. Life is an ocean, love is a boat. In troubled waters, keep love afloat. And when we started a voyage, there was just me and you. Now gathered around us, we have our own crew. Oh, to get away in this relationship, we'll never care just to last the whole trip. A true destination, not marked on any charts. We're navigating the shores of the heart. Life is an ocean, love is a boat. In troubled waters, keep love afloat. And when we started a voyage, there was just me and you. Now gathered around us, we have our own crew. Now gathered around us, we have our own crew. Ah, yeah. Christy Moore, you can't beat him. We'll finish on a Christy Moore song. Seems we're on a horse where we're doing horses. The finest horse I've ever seen, standing 61 or 2, eyes wild and green. You ride the horse so well, and the lights to the touch. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Wait on, see you. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Wait on, see you. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. When you ride into the night, you know it stays behind. What's the crack? Run your car along my gut. One last time, I turn to face an empty space where you used to lie. Look for the spark that lights the night to the teardrop in my eye. Ride on, see you. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. No matter how I wanted to. Wait on, see you. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Well, it's a happy St. Patrick's Day from me. And it's a happy St. Patrick's Day from him. And it's a happy St. Patrick's Day from himself there. And a happy St. Patrick's Day to the whole in Dublin. Even them walking their dog. Happy St. Patrick's Day. This fella nearly crashed into us in the bike and all. Look at him. Happy St. Patrick's Day to us all. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for rocking the shit out of this one. This was a pleasure to do. The nicest Patrick's Day I've ever had. Listen to me. Share the feed around, share the links, share the payment thingy-majiggies. Every minute, every hour of everything that goes towards this live right now will be going towards the Laura Lynn Foundation. We will make it clear, we'll do a public post, we will make it all above board. Thanks for tuning, thanks for watching. Almighty love from the Mecca. Happy days, God bless, stay safe, good luck.